Hokaltate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. That is a planet where Olimar is coming from, and Louis as he comes back from getting out of the planet that he literally just forced to go back into because the president got on death. Like, what's up with poor Olimar's luck? And to boot, he crashes again, but this time he doesn't get crashed by a meteor. He literally just gets stuck in a snowstorm and it hits a tree branch. I have to wonder why Louis looked at the camera there. Like, did he see something, or maybe he just didn't want to see the crash? I don't know. But regardless, hello everybody. Welcome to, Pikmin 2 Purple Prioritize Challenge. So, we have a little task list down below, as you guys can see, just because I thought, why not start off with something a bit more fun, and I wanted to do something similar to, like, a bingo challenge or something, but I don't know how to actually go about that. So instead we're just gonna do this, and of course we have to defeat 7 dwarf bulborbs, and that is the first one that we are actually going to fight. But first we need to get past all the talking. Okay, there we go. Like, I wish you can skip this kind of tutorial area, but I can kind of see why, because this would technically be your first time playing, with a little bit of lag there, but bam! First one down, baby. Boom, baby! It is Louis time! How's it going, buddy? I love how you can actually control 2 characters in this game, though. It's like, just between, I think, a year or 2 was the amount of time between both of these games. A lot has changed. Like, it had the horn the whole time. I don't know why I'm just placing the horn right here. But obviously we got 2 captains, we got caves, we got new Pikmin types and everything. It's just like, dang. But also I could talk a little bit more about the challenge. So basically it's purple priority, which means as soon as we get purple Pikmin, we're going to use them to defeat enemies, maybe bosses, I'm not too sure about bosses yet, and to pick up treasures that are at least reachable. So the only exceptions would be Submerged Castle, because I do want to still 100% this game, and obviously we can't bring Purple Pikmin down there, aside from the very last, like, floor of it. I love it so much, and Louis is like, okay, they're fine. Also just realized Louis' eyes are red. It's interesting. But, yeah. So, got that, and the other exceptions would be if they can't be accessed from, like, high up, because some treasures need yellow Pikmin, and some of them need blue Pikmin. So those are the only times that the treasures are not going to be prioritized by purple Pikmin. But the one thing that I don't need to worry about, though, is breaking any of the hazards. So we can still use the other colored Pikmin for other things. It's just, you know, purple Pikmin are just going to wreak havoc. But now we're just going to quickly gather some Pikmin so we can get out of this tutorial. Huzzah! I love the details of the fact that the music actually changes between different captains. I don't know if there's a difference between, like, the president versus, like, Louis and Olimar. I also have to wonder if there would have eventually been an option to play as Louis, president, and Olimar. I'm also going to try to actually switch back and forth and get them to priorities, because I've always kind of struggled with separating Louis and Olimar. More specifically, more in particular, words are hard. Particularly in the overworld. In caves it's not so bad because there isn't really like a time limit. Which, there is a time limit, but it's just until the sunset happens. And I'm going to try to do that as best as I can. And there we go. We got the first treasure out of the way. Also love how no matter how far you are from this ship, or just from the general ships, it will still talk to you. Also the fact that both ships have different personalities. Like, this ship definitely seems to be less sassy than the other one, and actually more caring about, like, Olimar and Louie. And then the President's Golden Ship is just like, oh, I am a oh, I'm better than you. And mostly caring about the President, but still caring just enough about Olimar. And of course, Louie. I also like how the President, despite being really greedy and wanting money and stuff, like Mr. Krabs, why he's in depth, it's hilarious. He still cares about Louie and Olimar, because always he's like, yeah, all the treasure. It's like, holy crap, where did Louie go? We gotta go save his ass. But now, here's where the fun will begin, because obviously we're going to be getting the gate done, but we're going to be getting my baby Purple Pikmin. I love them so much. They're definitely one of my favorite Pikmin. So, comment question of the day for y'all. What is your favorite Pikmin colors? Or Pikmin types, or whatever you refer to them as. I always say color, but I also tend to say types because I think yellow being like electricity, even though it's, you know, they don't pull off any electricity moves or like fire moves or anything like that, but that's just still how I see them. But first we gotta collect enough Pikmin, of course, to be able to actually move this paper bag, because I think it needs, yeah, I was getting 35. I knew it was either like 30 or 40, but it's like right in the middle. But also, where were all these pellet posies in the tutorial stage? I always thought that there was a pellet posy right where Louie actually was. It's also impressive how his falling place still stays the same. It'd be like day 1000, he would still have his dent down there. And there we go, that is the last pellet posy aside from this one up here. And I knew that it would also give enough time to give at least a little bit of flower Pikmin. And now if you're wondering how I'm keeping track, I've actually got a bit of paper down here that I'm just kind of marking off. So we got at least 12, I don't know how much it actually is, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit more, because a little bit more is gonna be better, baby. I don't know why I decided to have like 25 pellet posies, but no, it is what it is. We've almost got enough like Pikmin to cross that off as well. Like 57. Also wasn't sure about the number of Pokos to collect, so I actually decided on that myself to do it at least 2,000. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to get. Oh, there's going to be our second dwarf bulb. As soon as we get this out of the way, I also don't know if swarming in this game is the best way to get the bulb. I said bulb orbs. Oop, there's another pellet posies out. I don't know if swarming is the best way to get these guys in this game, but I guess it doesn't hurt to give it a try, because I think it still is. And no, okay. Whew. Oh wow, that's like instant death right there. That's definitely different in this game too. Usually they would just like chew and then be fine, but like nope. We're also going to do a minimal death run, just because I know I'm not going to be getting a perfect no death run. Which I tried doing it on my own, plus we just lost like 5 Pikmin. That's just more so because I'm curious to know how much Pikmin will actually be able to survive throughout this whole story. But hey, there is our first objective out of the way. We just got 57 Pikmin, baby. Congratulations to all the Pikmin that just got burned. Congratulations, Louie and Olimar. You are now proud parents of 65 little red Pikmin, and soon to be at least 10 or 15 beautiful, beautiful purple Pikmin. So now is where we're going to split up to get this treasure right here, but also to get, of course, that wall down. I don't know which one's going to go first. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get this treasure first before the wall getting down. It's also really nice how in Pikmin 4 they actually allowed us to also be able to take damage against the wall. Another thing that, again, this just makes sense, but it's kind of sad that they removed it, is being able to actually heal through the ship. But I know the reason why we can't do this because there's Purple Pikmin and White Pikmin are introduced here and put with us, which I think is adorable how to literally just go through this pipe and out the pipe. Like, how big is this spaceship to be able to fit like 100 plus Pikmin inside of there and 2 captains? Like, what is this, Mary Poppins ship or something like that? But bam, baby, the second ship part. We have a lot of ship part treasures, because we also have a lot of treasure that we need to collect here. Heck yeah. Oh, I love that jingle right there. How could a Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? I mean, there are amounts. Have you seen things like spiders and other kind of creatures? Have you seen bees? I also love how at this point it says where like, did you tell you how to switch captains and cancel or split up the Pikmin rather? It's like, bruh. I mean, I guess we don't know what kind of wildlife and stuff lives on Hokotate. Obviously, there's lots of treasures, but we never see it outside of those, right? So who knows? Maybe there's no bees, maybe there's no spiders or something like that. Like, you do have to wonder what kind of creatures live on these different planets. Aside from Earth, which is, come on, it's theorized, but let's be real here, that's just where we're at. Because I'm pretty sure that's actually, if I remember correctly, is confirmed to actually be Earth on here. If not, some of the planets that's very, very close to being that. Yes, we know it's this little cave. I like how the Pikmin that were carrying the treasure are now going in circles, simply because we're in a cutscene. Like, I wonder why that is. That, or it's because they're going around an object. Probably because they're going around the object. And we just got our third piece of treasure, which was cutscene right after cutscene. I love it. Also, this right here, we're not going to leave with this treasure right away. I'm actually going to go back in here and get some more Purple Pikmin once we get that. Because that way we can actually get a whole bunch of Purple Pikmin instead of just having to wait until we get into later game caves. So we can get 20 instead of just 10 right off the bat here. Ooh, there we go. But now it's time to get our precious Purple Pikmin, baby. I just love the introduction to these guys. The fact that they literally are just doing this sumo move, it makes me so heckin' happy. Look at that, it's so cute. Look at this, like, pinch its little tiny cheeks. Oh, but we need one more in there. So let's not throw our Purple Pikmin in there, because we would have like one less, which would be kind of funny, but like, ooh, it would. Still not enough. Oh wait, okay. We were off by a few. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably canceled getting those Pikmin. I love how the music just goes up. It's like, all excited, you successfully returned to the planet surface. The planet's surface, rather. I just like how happy it sounded. It's like, let's go! We did it! But now it's going back into the cave. I just noticed we were playing as Louie, and then got down here, and all of a sudden we're now playing as Olimar. Like, what is up with that game? Make sure you get the priorities. Now is the time where the Purple Pikmin will now start gathering all the bulbworms and stuff like that. So maybe I will just make it so that we just need to defeat them in order to count. Because at this point, we already have all the Pikmin. I'm also not going to stop any of the other Pikmin to help the treasure, because right now we don't really have a lot of Purple Pikmin. But, oh, here you are, members. That did not mean to decoy. Okay, so things like that, they kind of just beat it to it. But other than that, I'm just going to mainly just let the Purple Pikmin feel super good and prioritize getting the treasure first, because obviously I'm not going to stop any Pikmin that are all the way across the map from us for helping any Purple Pikmin get their stuff. I also love how if you switch between the captains, not only are the captains startled, but so are the Pikmin. It's like that kind of detail is just adorable. And now, of course, we will be taking all of our Pikmin with us here because, well, in order to get more Purple Pikmin, we can't just throw the Purple Pikmin into the purple pellet posies. By pellet posies, I mean flowers. I don't remember what they're called right now. I love them so much. Look at them, they're so cute. I also absolutely love the Purple Pikmin memes off the, I think, Pikmin Reddit. Also saw this, yeah. Oh, we don't need all of them. Cool. I think normally we do, but since we went back to get these guys anyways, we're down here, so definitely gonna let the Purple Pikmin prioritize here. But I was looking up images of a Purple Pikmin, and some of them were just absolutely hilarious. Like, look at what they need in order to get just half or a fraction of a power, something like that. But then there's another picture, which I think I found on the Wikipedia, or the Wikipedia of it. I don't remember exactly which site, but this image right here, where I put it on the screen, is just absolutely adorable. It's just a little Purple Pikmin on a dandelion, showing what they would actually look like if they were here. So they would basically look like some kind of mites, but they're bigger than mites, which is kind of interesting. But this darn spider mite, I have some that were on my palm tree, which is right beside us, like off camera here. It's also on my rose bushes. Like, they are so annoying to actually get off, but I've managed to tame them. But fortunately, I had to deadhead some of them. But a lot of my other plants have survived, though. See how far our Purple Pikmin are. They're so close. And there we go. Good job, little Purple Pikmin. I love you guys so much and can't wait to get this an army full of Purple Pikmin. This is a dice resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere. Interesting, so I wonder what that would be. Like, I wonder if it's on the other side that we can't see. Also, that makes sense how they're able to get like the whole radar thing going on, or rather the map unlocks, because it's like, hey, it goes from this side, which also makes a lot of sense because the other part of the globe is there, so it makes a lot of sense. It probably just uses the radar scanner to find the other one. Awakening Woods, that's what it is. So Forest of Hope is the first one. Now, gotta say, this is probably my favorite map of this game. It's just so beautiful. It's also set in spring, but mind you, the last area, which I don't remember, I think the Valley of Repose is the last stage of it. That is also another one of those maps that I really like because it is set in the fall. And it makes a lot of sense because both fall and spring are actually probably my favorite seasons. So another question for you guys then. Do you guys have a favorite season, or do you like them all? Do you like one? And then, bam, that is 2 out of 3 that we need right there. Of course, squishing those guys because we're going to get the Pikmin to now gather the corpses there as well. So I don't know if this challenge is going to say for them to collect the creatures, because technically the creatures are the treasures, and I only prioritized the Purple Pikmin to destroy the corpses, not bring the corpses back. What are you trying to tell us now? Louie has already inserted you into particular Pikmin creatures. Why are you telling us now when we already switched and we already done all of this stuff? I don't think I've ever had that actually pop up right here. Okay. So we're gonna leave the strawberry alone because unfortunately we can't just throw the Purple Pikmin up there. Well, we can throw them up there again, never mind. I was going to say. I wonder if we can actually get the creature over here. Don't remember the dandelions hold right there. I love this creature so much. Another really funny picture that I actually saw was somebody modded in somebody modded that enemy and a Purple Pikmin come back together. It was just beautiful. I would definitely recommend going into the Pikmin Reddit. I don't know if it's Pikmin 2 Reddit or not, but definitely the Pikmin Reddit, because a lot of the memes are just... it's gorgeous, that's all I'm going to say. But now we're going to make our way over to the dandelions, the actual dandelions. We're first gonna get this treasure off so we can eat it. But I want to get our Pikmin to be flowered as well, because they're really going to be helpful when we're trying to get the Purple Pikmin to carry a whole bunch of stuff. And of course we gotta collect some sprays as well, so we may as well make our way over to the webs. Okay, cool. So this is something that they don't need to prioritize too, because these things, although it is technically on the creature map, I'm going to consider it not to be a creature, and wham wham madam, we are going to get ourselves lots of flower Pikmin. Sweet! So of course we're going to get our Pikmin to gather this first and just kind of separate them as usual. And another kind of quality of life that I love how they updated in, I think, yeah, Pikmin 3, and of course stayed on to Pikmin 4, is that sprays are actually going to allow us to bloom our Pikmin. I also really like how you could just basically go into first person's perspective. I don't know what this would actually be for. Like, is there a reason for that? Would it make it easier for something? Like, holding down this button doesn't do much, but holding up the zoom button does. I'm guessing it's some kind of like cinematic view though. Like, it definitely makes it look like we are Hokokatatian as well. So we'll have to wait until these berries form up, because I know they're going to form up pretty soon here. I love how the Pikmin just continuously try to get the berries even though there's no berries up there. So instead they just kind of sound annoyed, like, the fact that they couldn't even get up there is just so cute. Oh no, we need 20 Purple Pikmin? That's too bad. Although, hey, too bad that one got defeated, but at least we could do this. It's another reason why I wanted to go back, is I guess normally on the first playthrough, if you don't know you can go back and get more Purple Pikmin, you would get here like, oh shoot, we need more Purple Pikmin in order to get to this cave right here. Which is where another one of my favorite Pikmin are. The beautiful, beautiful little white Pikmin, which is another one of those things which I'm going to say it's going to be prioritized for the white Pikmin to get, is the treasures that I don't know why they decided to change this in Pikmin 4, because it made sense for the Pikmin. Excuse me, I don't think so, sir. little leaf Pikmin. I love how the leaves and flowers are actually the maturity level of the Pikmin cycle, which I guess makes sense why the more you're leaving on the ground, I guess the faster the flowers will grow. Excuse me. I got some hiccups and stuff going on here. I crossed out another treasure, so we're about halfway there. Yeah, I guess rounding up or rounding down, we are halfway there to get all the treasures. So 15 of 15, which should also bring us a little bit more closer to actually getting the Pokos done as well. Ooh, see, 80 Pokos, so it's not too bad. This is another reason why I wanted to bring it to a more lower level for a list, because we're not even super close to getting 2,000. Otherwise, we would try to be collecting at least 4,000 Poko, which was a random number, and like, for the first episode, I don't think we're even going to scratch that much. But who knows, maybe we will. There we go. Love how it's just 5 out of 100. It's like, darn, imagine getting a purple Pikmin thrown at you. Like, even if it was something super tiny, it's basically like getting a little pebblet, or a pebblet. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild pebblets. I mean, those would also hurt, because those are basically boulder size. Imagine getting a Talos thrown at you. Like, how strong would that person have to be to pick up a whole Talos? Terrifying. I'd be scared to, like, mess with that person. Now, where is this treasure, though? It's usually 2, but I don't see another one in here anywhere.
A few inches later.
Ah, it was hidden in the dark. Okay, that makes more sense. Now, one thing I don't know why they decided to change this is the remake or remastered or HD version of Pikmin 2. Why didn't they change a bunch of these bottle caps and other items? Why didn't they change all of the items if they were going to change some? Like, I'm guessing it's because, like, I think this would be a 7-Up bottle in this case. Probably more known than whatever this bottle cap is right here. Can't really read from this side. I think this is probably also going to be worth at least like 50 to 80. I don't really remember how much all of it actually is. And after the first playthrough, I stopped paying attention to how much Poko everything actually is. Oh, 100. Dr. Pepper. Seems like, why did they have to change Dr. Pepper? Was it maybe because by the time they remade them, some of these things were no longer like a brand or a thing that was really like hot hitting or something like that? I don't know. But regardless, we are now on level 3, which is where we will get our beautiful little white Pikmin. They will get priority to get this treasure, just because they'll have to dig it up anyways, and they'll already be on their way to getting them. Here we are. Cute little, what's that, pink Pikmin, because they're about the same size. Although I think these guys are slightly bigger than Winged Pikmin now that I think about it. But our beautiful little poisonous fellas, which are the only ones that actually have some kind of element to them. Is, well, if the Pikmin get eaten, they will poison, or in Pikmin 4, cause mold, or also poison to happen. It's like, ooh, it's poor things. It's like, I know that they ate them, but darn. We don't want to eat any of them. Not that we would want to eat them in the first place, but still. Okay, can the purple Pikmin reach them? Okay, good. Wow, a bit tight. Hi, Metites. Purple Pikmin, please take care of these guys. The Metites just don't deserve to even look at us. Now we're going to carry this one little red Pikmin. By red Pikmin, I mean purple Pikmin. Mostly because I want to make sure it actually gets the nectar, because the other ones will be able to get it, it's just I don't know if it'll be able to get it on time. I also like the little details, the fact that if they drink it and they don't get to drink the whole thing in time, that it will actually cancel the flower. I didn't even know that was a thing until playing this on the Switch. So I was like, yo, what? I thought it was just gonna get a flower, but nope, it did not. But there we go. So we're gonna get the red Pikmin to just stay with us, because again, the white Pikmin, since they dug it out, they're going to get the prizes for that. Because generally, the purple Pikmin wouldn't be able to get the treasure on their own. But of course, we're still gonna get the purple Pikmin on there, because it will make it at least a little bit faster. Because more Pikmin on one treasure is obviously going to make it a quicker. It's gonna make it quicker. Yup. Super Stick Textile, which I don't know why I read as Superior Textile. I was like, I mean, I guess it could be superior. And I was going to say, I didn't hear the going on. I was like, did we actually get it? Or is there another treasure which I didn't know about all these years of playing Pikmin 2? Definitely one of my favorite games. Probably like my top 5, maybe top 10. I don't know. There's a bunch of really good games here. Okay, now we gotta be a bit more careful, because obviously we don't want to run into any of the poison here. And again, we could just ignore these and get the Pikmin to get temporarily poisoned, but I would rather not have that happen. Thought there was more enemies right there. It's like awfully clear for an area, and I get that it's like filled with poison and everything, but like, gosh darn. Don't need our red though. Now we're just going to get the poison out first. Now this one is above ground, so we're just going to get the purple Pikmin. Get these guys. Just the ones that are completely submerged in the ground. And again, I'm surprised there's no enemies down here, because isn't there usually at least one state down here? I'm also glad that doodle bugs are not in this area. I think doodle bugs come in at least halfway through the game, or if anything in late game. It's like, those motherfuckers are adorable, but by goodness, are they really deadly to a whole bunch of army of Pikmin. Because you can easily wipe them if you're not paying attention and you don't have a captain nearby any that get affected by its poisonous farts, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Like, why do the doodle bugs? Why do doodle bugs fart poison? You're like, well, excuse me? And we got good old chapstick. It's definitely, definitely needed some people around this time. I definitely would have needed some chapstick not too long ago. Surprisingly, this year my lips are not cracking that much, but it's like, it's amazing how, as people, we somehow managed to make something so small be so beneficial for like skin, but also to our lips, because we got lotion. And okay, so only 2,000 more Poké. I don't think we're going to be completing that this episode. We'll definitely be able to complete it by next episode. Same with the treasure collection, because we're 10 out of 10, but we've already hit off like most of the pellet posies. For example, we could get a bunch of those already. We have gathered all our Pikmin. We got a dwarf bulborbs. We've almost got the full bulborb amount as well. Now it's time we actually leave the Pikmin here and gather our 19 Pikmin so we can take care of the Snaggeret. Which, sure, we'll break the eggs right now and try not to get the Snaggeret out here. Oh no, but we got Metites though. I love how the purple Pikmin are actually ignoring these Metites though. The Pikmin 4, they would be like, holy crap, there's just these things that are just coming out of the ground randomly. But now it's to get the Snaggeret, so hopefully we get good head-burrowing RNG, so we can hopefully one-cycle this thing. I don't think it's actually going to happen, but very, very, very close to one-cycling them though. But now, oh wow, okay, it was giving us great luck. Usually I don't get this good of luck for the Snaggerets, but hey, we'll take it. Just like we will take all these corpses, and we will, of course, get the glove, which I wonder why. Hey, so they will actually start gathering them in cutscenes. I was wondering if they would do this. There was something that they wouldn't do in the HD. First, get them to carry all of these gloves, and now we'll gather the other Pikmin, so they can gather all of that sweet, sweet corpses. for the sweet pokey that was much needed. I was going to say, I wonder why this is in here. I think it's there so it's an easy way to get back to the ship. Bam, another treasure out of the way, which gives it an lead for that. And, ooh, ever so closer to getting to the Poco. This Bituo looks comfortable. But there's a crow outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. All I hear from outside is a little no. I love crows so much. I think last week I actually managed to take a picture of a crow eating, and it was super cute. There was 2 crows that were basically just cuddling together as well. I've taken lots of pictures since I've gotten a camera for Christmas, and last night, it was so beautiful outside. Got to see a crescent moon, got to take a picture of that as well. Be posting that to Instagram, which I'm going to do a shameless plug-in here. If you guys want to see any pictures of mine, or just like pictures of cats, or whatever, just want to see what's up with my life here and there, then I will direct you to my Instagram and to my Twitter down below. Not as active right now on Instagram until I upload a camera to my phone. And last hit, I gotta say, I love how these guys give nectar here. So, I don't know, actually, since we are just going to be collecting sprays, not necessarily the berries, I am actually going to do this, because bam, that is 4, so that means once we get over to the other side, we will be able to get that as the list. And of course, since we have ourselves our beautiful white Pikmin, we can actually get the treasure up there. So we're basically just going to prioritize getting overworlds for now. And of course, since that was completely buried on the ground, you're not going to have to worry about getting just a purple Pikmin to get that. Oh, I forgot I left Parlui over there. I'll leave these guys over here though, and actually make our way up. At least we don't need to worry about getting super speed here, just taking our time to actually get all these treasures and stuff like that. Because we'll be able to get a lot of treasure this way as well. And there we go. And of course, while they're doing that, we will then get our 5th spray, which will be another thing unlocked, which means we're basically just halfway down the list over here to get these guys. Now, bam, back to Louis so that we can get the rest of these. Wait, was it Purple Pikmin? No, I'm getting them mixed up all of a sudden. Oh, no, all of them are getting them. Okay, perfect. So 15, just enough. We could have gotten more if we had gotten back to the flower garden, but just gonna ignore them. I'd rather get more Purple Pikmin than these guys as of right now. Because we definitely want to prioritize them for the last treasure, or the last 2 treasures. The last few treasures, though. So we're already having a lot of fun with this challenge. Ooh, there we go. That was perfectly timed to actually be able to get our 5th one.
Nice.
But wow, okay. Didn't even realize that we're just gonna get even more berries. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get these guys to do their thing. Then we'll go over to the other side, to the other cave that is. I think there's another. Yeah, there's another cave. We just skipped over that one. Normally that's the one that we would find first before getting this one. So I guess regardless, even if we didn't find that little beetle there, we still would have gotten our 5 treasures. So we're 3. Now we 5. Whoo, girl. But where's Sweetie to take care of this dude right here? This guy is actually more of a threat. Okay, no. We want our precious Purple Pikmin to be the ones to destroy the crap out of this thing. Like, bruh, there's another thing that was really funny that actually happened to me when I was playing, I think, the Switch version of it. For some reason, I don't remember which one it was, one of the challenge modes which just had those guys mostly as the enemies. It just ignored us. It woke up, it looked around, and went back to sleep, or I guess rolled back in. It was kind of funny, but I was also just like, what are you doing? Now, don't know if I'm going to complete this. I'm just on a hunt to get another Bulborb, I almost said Bulbear. I don't remember how much this is. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to keep going down. We're just actually going to ignore this cave for now. That's right, you are not going to eat with Pikmin, because I'm pretty sure there is a Bulborb down here. And even if there isn't, then at least we could scope out the area. Because I just want to get that dude out first. And also this is a rest area. Oh, baby. We could get more Purple Pikmin here. Just because I want to at least get our third one before we leave off this episode. So that in the next episode we can focus primarily on just getting the rest of the treasures that we need. Because we still need a whole bunch of treasures. But also getting the rest of, say, the Pokés as well. We might be able to get the Pallet Posies in this episode, but I don't know if that's going to be the case, so we'll definitely be able to focus on getting that as well. Nom nom flower Pikmin. Love them so much. But yeah, it's that way you don't really have to get that much of a time crunch to actually go on, and I should probably also cross off the Pallet Posies that we actually got there. Wow, here, we only need like 10 more Pallet Posies. I love the music in this cave. It has bongos in it. I love bongos. I actually have a bongo of my own. It's currently in the closet, but they're so fun to play. And again, one of those areas where it's just, there's nothing down here. Like, no enemies in this area, and I thought there was enemies. Like, what is up with that? Why is it so empty in the cave? That's called Hole of Bees. You would think there would be a lot of enemies down here. But no, there isn't. There's our third Bulborb. Hello, Bulborb. And goodbye, Bulborb. That is 3 out of 3, baby. Oh, yeah. Which are now going to bring us back up to the surface so that we can focus on getting more of our pellets. Thinking we need 10 out of 10. Plus, this way we can actually scope the area and want to try to get the, maybe not the bridge out of the way, but I definitely want to be able to unlock the next area with the globe if we can. That would probably be next episode. But Pallet Posies, because there is a lot up here. At least we can actually cancel out getting them. So this is 5. So 5 out of 10 is not too bad. I guess 4 out of 10. But even then, that's still not too bad in terms of actually getting them though. So that was 3 right there, and this will be our 5th one, baby. So that is 5 out of 5 ones that we just got right there. Wonderful! So we can actually mark that off. Let's not mark out the treasure there. Oh wait. Wow, okay. Never mind, that's like 20, so we still need like 5 more. Which is okay, because we should be able to actually get them as long as we reset the caves. Yes, we know that there's a surface. That is okay. I'm gonna leave that one Pikmin behind, because I don't think we lose Pikmin if we go into caves. This is also the quickest cave that we can actually go in order to reset. I just want to see if we can actually get the Pallet Posies done and out of the way before this time. At least I'm pretty sure we've done at least 25. Because then after this, all that's really left is collecting the Poco and getting more of the treasures. What am I doing running forwards? I'm so used to just going through the caves, I didn't even think about that. And with that then as well, since, like you said, I'm probably adding some more. If there's anything else that you want to add to those 2 or 3? No, 2, because we got it to 50. Yeah, it's mostly just collecting the other half of the treasure and the rest of the Pokos. And bam, that is all 25 out of 25 Pikmin that we got. And good, we still have 95 out here. I don't know Oh, the last one's right here. I guess that means the one that was stuck out of the cave then died, or went back into cave, or back into cave. There we go. So that should be 25 out of 25. If not, we're at the close. Maybe more. I don't know. But regardless, we got all the Pikmin with us, baby. And now we can safely go back to the ship and leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, obviously, we'll be getting the last 2 tasks that we need done. Also, let me know if you like this format of task list. I didn't really know what would like the best. Hello, Hiccup. How's it going? I hate those really vicious hiccups that just like hurt your chest or hurt your stomach. I tend to get those ones, and it's like, why? Why? Lives are so long too. But dang, we got pretty close to actually getting all the Pokemon in half the treasure. I wasn't sure how much treasures we would actually get. Actually, more than half. I think we only needed like 5, maybe 6 more. And even then, that's still quite a bit that we actually gathered just in the first episode. But yeah, now now we shall leave it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video, baby. Looking forward to it. And Purple Pikmin, baby. Peace.